Hey there, guys and gals. This is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. So have you ever looked at the website or the videos or the funnels of a top affiliate and thought to yourself, I wonder what kind of tools they're using? Like, how do they build their website? How did they, host their videos? How did they get this little thing that does this? Or how do they make that graphic look like that? And I don't know about you, but I was super duper curious when I first got started. And there are so many tools out there that different top affiliates will use depending on what they're doing, what their budget is. But here's a little secret. If you want to be a top affiliate, you don't have to spend top affiliate dollars in marketing tools, but you still need really good, reliable tools to do the job. So I don't know about you, but I don't want to spend a ton of money in marketing expenses at the end of the month if I don't have to, especially when you are just getting off the ground and you're a beginner. You're just getting familiar with online marketing. You're just getting familiar with, websites and funnels and branding and all that stuff. And the last thing you need is a huge marketing bill at the end of the month before you even got your first product or funnel off the ground. So I've done all the work for you. I've actually created a free resource for you. But in today's video, I am going to go over my top 5 must-have digital marketing tools inside of every top affiliate's toolbox that even as a beginner, you can start using without busting your budget. If you want to know what those things are, then keep on watching. Alright, guys and gals, again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Please take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate that. Alright, guys and gals, now before I get into the tools, I want to tell you a quick little story because I think it's really important to what I'm about to share with you today. And that is, when you first get online, you kind of almost have like no idea what you're doing. You are like a top that they can spin you around and spin you around and spin you around, and you're here, you're there, you're everywhere. You're listening to like 10 different people trying to, put all the puzzle pieces together. And then I don't know about you, but this is what happened to me. I joined like it was like a mentoring program, and they're like, okay, now you need this tool and this tool and this tool and this tool and that, and you need all these different things. And I was just like, all right, well, I want to make multiple streams of income, so I'm going to have multiple streams of marketing expenses. So I was like, okay, I'll sign up for this, and I'll sign up for that, and I signed up for this, and I signed up for that. And I remember I even signed up for this green screen tool, right? It was like a video production tool, and I was like, and it was like $100 or something a month as a newbie, by the way. And I'm like, oh my God, like I totally don't need this, but you don't know any better. You're trusting the people that are guiding you online to get to where you want to go. And, if you don't know any better, you're just going to sign up for all kinds of stuff, right? And so I am a tool girl. I love tools. I love systems. I love leverage. I love automation. I love things that help remove me more from my computer so that I can make more automated commissions even when I am not sitting here on my computer, right? So in order to do that, though, inevitably, like if you don't want to be prospecting on Facebook all day, if you don't want to be harassing your friends and family and going down your contact list or trying to sponsor your cold market and all this stuff, well, then the other alternative to build your business successfully online as a network marketer or an affiliate is you got to start using tools, right? You have to start using tools to replace you, right? So I'm going to share my top 5 tools, but there are many tools that I use. And what I've done is, if you stay to the end of the video, I'm going to give you a free resource that I created that's going to cut down on your research time. I've laid everything out for you with a moderate budget in mind so that you're not, wasting time, so you can get the tools you need and get the job done so you can start focusing on what really matters, which is your income producing activities, which is creating content, networking, marketing, things like that. So I like to break down the tools in 5 different categories, okay? So number 1, you're going to go out there and brand yourself and use funnels and websites and email autoresponders to build your list. You want people to know, like, and trust you. You want to start building a brand. Now, branding is so much more than just a logo, and it's way more than just a website. But the visual branding is important. What color palette you use, does it reflect your personality? You know, people have literally 3 seconds to make a decision when they go onto your funnel or your website to decide, hey, am I going to want to do business with her? Do I want to continue to that next step? So visual design and branding is kind of like the digital representation of you. So it's really important. So for this particular tool, I use Canva. Now, I use Canva for work because it lets me do a ton of different things. Like, it helps me create folders, stay organized, and it has a lot of cool different features like premium photos and premium templates that you don't have access on the free version. So they do have a free 30-day trial if you want to check it out. Every tool that I discussed in today's video will be linked in the description box right below this video. And again, I will have a free resource for you that you can download that it has like literally everything. It's like your personal checklist so that you can see what you need to be using. The second category is copywriting. The written word is the most powerful thing that you have inside of your sales process. I don't care if you have the ugliest capture page ever, but if you've got good copywriting, that is going to make all the difference. Now, not all of us are natural born copywriters. I'm a decent writer. I was actually in creative writing and in journalism in high school. So I have a little bit of a background, but here's the thing. Writing for communication and writing to sell are 2 different things. But it's more important that you are using words and ideas and phrases that are going to compel people to pull out their credit card and buy or take an action, like opt into a lead page or click on a button or enter their name and email. So it's really important that you spruce up your copywriting skills as a marketer because online content is king. Now, since we're not natural born copywriters and we really didn't learn writing to sell in school, we basically got a grammar education, which it definitely has its value, but copywriting is just completely different. Copywriting, you are using emotion, you're using psychology, you're using different creative aspects of writing to get people to take an action that they more than likely want to take anyway. Since we're not all copywriting gurus here, we want to rely on tools that are going to help us be better copywriters. So the copywriting tool that I use and I endorse wholeheartedly is Jarvis. Jarvis is an AI copywriting tool. It helps you come up with everything from video outlines to bullet points for sales pages to using some of the most powerful copywriting frameworks like AIDA, which is attention, interest, desire, and action, or PAS, which is problem, agitate, solution. These are frameworks that we use in copywriting that are going to help you make more sales, and it's going to help you convert more website visitors or sales funnel visitors into leads so that you can continue to send them down your sales process. So if you are not a good copywriter and you don't want to spend time, reading a ton of copywriting books, even though you really should, you should just kind of like on the side or how your spare time, you should read some copywriting books, or even better yet, go to sales pages and read copy. Read good copy, because the more copy you read, the better copywriter you will become, right? But until then, I highly encourage you to check out Jarvis. It's going to allow you to do all kinds of different things. I generally get my creative juices flowing by going to Jarvis. I'll just enter like a topic or a possible headline for something, and Jarvis will automatically, create some content that I can either build upon, or sometimes it creates straight up copy that I copy and paste onto my pages. So anyway, as far as copywriting goes, I highly encourage you to check out Jarvis. The third category is surveys and intake forms. Now, why are surveys and intake forms so super important? I don't know about you, but for me, time is the most valuable asset that I have in my life, in my business, in everything. I cannot get time back. So when I find myself repeating myself over and over and over again, if 3 different people ask me the same question, I'm going to systematize it and I'm going to automate it. So there are different scenarios where you're going to want to survey your list, your audience, your team members, and you're going to want to automate the whole process. You don't want to sit there and like, hey, let's schedule a call and let me ask you 10 or 15 different questions. You don't want to do that. You want to automate as much as that process, because it can become super duper tedious and a huge big waste of time. I am constantly using this one awesome tool, and it's called JotForm. A lot of people, they tend to use another tool that is very similar. It's called SurveyMonkey, but SurveyMonkey tends to get a little more pricey as you start to use more of their functions. And so I found that JotForm is, for the price, the best value to do surveys and intake forms and applications. But anyway, I will have the JotForm information linked for you right in the description box. The fourth category of tools is link tracking and cloaking. You, as an affiliate marketer or a network marketer, as a network marketer, you are an affiliate. That's basically what we are, right? So just to keep it simple, you need to start tracking your links. You need to know where your traffic is coming from, and an easy way to do that is with ClickMagick. You can track all kinds of stuff. You can embed script into your website and track it there. You can embed their script inside a funnel and track the whole process of your funnel. And I love to put it on a vanity domain. So anytime you see risewithbarbie.com / whatever I put after that, that is actually hosted with ClickMagick, so that not only can I cloak my links, but I can monitor the traffic that comes in through my links. So I highly encourage you that if you haven't checked out ClickMagick, to check it out. It is one of the best link tracking tools out there. It'll give you the data and analytics you need to make better decisions in your marketing. So make sure to check it out. And then finally, the last category that I'm going to discuss in this video is lead generation tools and systems. Systems to leverage, systems to automate, whether it's your website, whether it's a funnel or your email list. You want to obviously have, like I said, if you want more time, you have to replace yourself. You have to stop doing so much of the physical work and start getting tools and systems to do most of the work for you. Now, I got to tell you, the tool that I use is a little bit of a kind of like an unfair advantage, because within one tool, I actually have like 45 tools at my disposal, which also include video hosting. I have social proof pop-ups with it. I have a CRM with it. So it's kind of like an unfair advantage, and I only pay less than a fancy pizza dinner for two. So you're going to be around less than $100 a month on this tool. And that tool that I use is Builderall. I use Builderall to build my websites, my funnels, and all that good stuff. And I absolutely love it. I've been using them for almost 4 years now. I just built my course on their platform. I have a membership site. They have super checkouts. My only regret is that Builderall did not exist when I first got started, because not only it is a really great tool to build your websites, your funnels, and all that good stuff, but as an affiliate marketer, it's an awesome opportunity, because guess what? If you're online, you need tools. There's tons of opportunity to earn income as a Builderall affiliate on top of the benefits of using their tools to build your business. I have tons of videos about Builderall on my YouTube channel, so you can go ahead and explore those, or I will have a link for you right below this video, and you can even activate a 14-day free trial and check out Builderall yourself. Now, I promised you that I would have a free resource that you could download. So since there are so many tools, and I've just literally scratched the surface, I have created my 100K Top Earner Toolkit, which has every single tool in every single category that you could possibly need as a beginner or intermediate marketer to build your business. All right, so let's have some fun. I'm pulling out my calculator to give you an idea of what it would cost you a month to get your business off the ground and have the tools that you need to do it, right? So let's start with Canva. Canva for Work is $12.99 a month, or you can pay the year, but let's go on the low end with that. So that's $12.99 per month. And then Jarvis, I am going to recommend that if you do not want to be restricted with how many words you can use, I would just encourage you to go with boss mode from the get-go, because you're going to get a lot of use out of the tool. So I'm going to price that one $99 a month. Then if you want to do your tracking, you want to go with ClickMagick at $37 a month, and then you can work your way up. And depending on where you you are in your business, you may not need Jotform right away, but when you are ready to use it, I highly encourage you to do the silver plan, because the difference between the silver plan and the bronze plan is only like $4 or $5, and you're going to get way more value for your money with the silver plan. I paid the year. It was like less than $300, and so I highly encourage you to go that route. I think they have like a special or something like that. But anyway, it's $29 a month if you want to check it out. And then finally, Builderall, you can have an unlimited plan with everything included, unlimited pages, unlimited subscribers on your email list, unlimited everything for just $79.90 a month, which is absolutely crazy. Okay. So for a whopping $258, you can run your entire digital marketing business with just these tools that I recommend. So if you want to build a solid business and have really good tools that grow with you, I highly encourage you to check out these tools. For $258, you can run your whole digital marketing business just like that. So anyway, remember, go ahead and download my free resource, my 100K Top Earner Toolkit. I will have the link right over here, or you can click on the link in the description box right below this video. So hopefully this video helps eliminate a lot of the shiny tool syndrome that a lot of us struggle with, and that we're so stuck on trying to figure out what tools to use that we are not focused on actually building our business. So hopefully this video helped you. If it did, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video to my YouTube channel. So with that being said, this has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingandDesign.com. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another video. Bye.